beautiful, beautiful Earth Angels. Welcome back to Daily Dose of Love. And welcome to Aries season. 21st today. Pretty sure we start Aries season today. So also, happy new astrological year, or happy new year for those of you who celebrate it with the astrological seasons. Oh, exciting, exciting, exciting. So we're going to be playing you a card from the Self-Care Oracle and seeing what synchronistic message of confirmation, affirmation wants to find you right now from your spirit guides and higher self in this simulation that we're living, you guys. In this simulation of the conscious mind. Anyway, let's pull you a card. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we have... Was there another one that flipped over? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all my cards fell on the floor then. I'll show you the two that we got out. The two cards that we got out. We have move and we have surprise. With surprise and move, some of you, it's like you're gonna go on a move, like you're gonna take a walk, or you're gonna be walking outside, or you're gonna go on a trip in the day. You know, you're just going to be doing something about your day where you're kind of going somewhere to a place, or maybe you're walking in nature, you know, you're moving. There's something about that. Some of you may be literally moving or going on a longer travel as well. But in general, you guys, there's something about you moving, you going somewhere, and there being an absolutely massive surprise. The surprise is things happening that are so synchronistic, you literally physically cannot explain or translate how crazy it is to other people. So it's kind of this energy coming through of how something's going to happen, and the level of energy it creates within yourself, you're going to be phoning up your friends straight away. You're going to be writing this or posting this. You're going to be absolutely taken back in awe. And this could also be something you ask for, or that you set an intention of. You could have asked the universe, like, bring me a sign about something, or, you know, ask and you'll receive, like, can I have a synchronicity today when I go to this forest, or something like this, you guys. And like sunrises, sunsets, mountains, forest paths, flowers, trees, very synchronistic, and you're going to have a massive surprise that literally blows your mind. Like I say, the energy it creates within you, you are literally going to want to call up your closest friend straight away and explain what happened, because you are experiencing divine alignment through non-linear time. When you experience these divine alignments that are happening to you very synchronistically, whether that's crossing of paths, whether that's synchronistic energies occurring, happening to you, opportunities, connections, you know, in passing, whatever this is happening, it's like this is happening through non-linear time. And what that really, really means is that, like the reading we said yesterday, you predict things before they happen. This is that you see synchronicities of things, and then the really synchronistic event occurs, and then it all ties into each other through the past, present, and future. You are having like non-linear synchronistic occurrences. And the thing is, with these synchronistic occurrences you're experiencing, they are woven in non-linearly. So there's kind of eggplant pieces of them, like Easter egg pieces of them before we experience them, and also after, and they all tie together in that one moment to connect the past, the present, and the future. And it's very, very trippy, you guys. There's something about a big synchronicity you're about to experience when you go on some sort of trip, travel. Maybe you're walking to work, maybe you're walking somewhere, maybe you're driving somewhere, maybe you go somewhere. You're going to experience a massive surprise. You know, again, this surprise is really going to take you back. It's like reminding me of that reading we did where it's like you will share your success story. You guys are a divine testimony. Things happening to you in your reality like bring such an energy inside of you that you want to share it, right? Whether that's to friends, family, you just want to tell people what's happened because of how beautiful it is. If this is like not something just synchronistic, this can be something like an actual occurrence or a surprise in more of a physical, tangible way. Especially for you guys, this can be about, like it says on the back, release your expectations and be open to surprise. There's something you don't quite expect maybe to happen when it's pertaining to a particular move, travel, a change, or something like that. I would say be really, really open and expecting of surprise right now. The things you ask for and the intentions you set are manifesting extremely rapidly, you guys. And yeah, and to maybe do what you feel called to do. Maybe you guys feel called to nature or spending time outside. Maybe the weather's nice and you want to go outside. There's just something about following your excitement, following those callings, because they lead you to some really beautiful places or occurrences. So that's the message I have coming through for you, beautiful souls. Let's get maybe one more card to clarify. We'll get a card out of the tarot because I dropped all the other ones everywhere. But let's confirm this move and surprise. What did we have fall out? We have... we have 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. The 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords are actually a really heavy energy, you guys. What I think is really cool about this is, like, some of you could actually feel really low and decide to do something based off that energy. So it's like, oh, I just feel so sad, something's happened, or, you know, I'm feeling not good today energetically. I'm going, oh, sorry, this is not the, this is the 4, is it? This is the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is about that kind of like, oh, I don't know, I feel a bit agitated, feel a bit sad, can't really put my finger on what's going on, just have all these energies in the background. You know what, I'm going to take a walk. And then on that walk, you know, spawned from this energies, like, it's like you're choosing to do something for yourself, and it's like in the pursuit of that energy you gain a massive surprise, you guys. Yeah, whether this is like you get a phone call when you're out, when you're on this thing, it's like you choose to honor your emotional self, and that's when you receive these synchronicities, that's when you get guided to these places. It's so weird because it's like, say you feel tired one day, it's like, you know what, clear my schedule, I'm just gonna go to the forest instead. And in honoring your emotional self in that way, because you know that's what you enjoy, you want that gentle energy, you actually end up in a place where you wouldn't have been normally, to align with this beautiful surprise, person, thing, opportunity, synchronicity. Or, you know, you're in the right space to receive something. Like we said, if that's a phone call, a message, news you're receiving, it's like you honoring yourself and choosing to honor yourself in these energies actually lead you to really, really, really magical places. Like we say, the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Cups is emotional unfulfillment. It can feel a bit stagnant or like boredom or just a bit agitated sometimes, because it's like we have this energy inside, can't quite place. So maybe it's coming up from this 3 of Swords energy. 3 of Swords can be about past energies, stored energies, maybe anxieties, or just things coming up. You know, we always experience this coming up. And so when you are kind of in this energy, you know, it's like you choose to do something for that, or like, you know, you just choose to do something you feel like you that appeals to you and feels exciting, especially in reflection of this. So you guys, why I find this interesting, we also got 7 of Pentacles. This is about patience, it's about gardening for some of you. I know that sounds random, but no, it's really not, because this is like some of you, you know, you're going to experience something that almost seems impossible. Like there's a flower that's grown that you planted yesterday or something, or something about this long-term energies and patience being worthwhile, and yeah, just honoring yourself, because you can see with the 7 of Pentacles, she's in her happy space, she's just doing what she loves, you know, and that's really therapeutic for her. She really needed that, the sun's shining down on her. So yeah, maybe this is like, you guys, if you do feel a bit tired today, or just however you're feeling, you decide to do something to honor yourself, you are going to receive a massive surprise of synchronicity and alignment. Something to also add in is, just because these energies coming out as well, these energies can sometimes make us feel a bit unaligned. Not unaligned, it's just like, I don't know how to describe it, you guys. These energies, like the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, can make us feel a bit like, a bit like low sometimes. And when we feel a bit low, it's kind of like we sometimes feel like we lose that magic in our reality. And this is basically what your spirit guides are doing, is they're bringing these surprises and synchronicities, specifically in moments for you when you feel like this, or in days where you feel like this, you guys. Yeah, seriously. So if you're seeing this reading, no doubt about it, I say this with full confidence and faith, either today or in the next couple days or in this week, you are going to receive a surprise, something that blows your mind. It's going to be so synchronistic. It's going to be so weird, so coincidental. Things that you literally have thought about. This will feel so personal for you. This will feel so personal from the universe to you, or your guides to you. And again, honoring yourself, maybe going into nature, spending time relaxing and whatever you enjoy doing, you guys. And also, you're actually guided those energies to push you through the cracks to that place. So it's like you may have been gifted like a certain amount of agitation a certain day from your guides, because they know that you will take certain actions off that. So if you're feeling really agitated one day, you can't quite put your finger on it or something, it's actually pushing you to take certain actions. Not pushing you, but like you naturally go down the trail of certain actions or paths or pursuits because of that energy, and your guides know this. They use both high and low frequencies to co-create with you, you guys. It's like, you know, you feel maybe you have past pains coming up, and you love going in nature, and your guides know, you know, you're gonna go to nature to process this, and then they guide something happening for you there or something. Just very, very synchronistically accrued and connected, you guys. But you receive these occurrences and blessings all the time, but it's like you and your emotions really put you in the right place, the right time. Even if they're low emotions or high emotions, they always seem to guide you to these really specific occurrences, places, or things. So I love you guys so much. I can't wait to hear all about this and for you to receive this, and I will see and speak to you all in the next reading, beautiful souls. Mwah.